Power is everywhere. In offices, in relationships, in money, in silence. Yet most people are never taught how power actually works. The 48 Laws of Power is not about being evil. It is about seeing reality clearly, not how we wish the world to be, but how it actually is. Core idea of the book. Power follows patterns. These patterns repeat across history, politics, business, and human behavior. Those who understand power move quietly, think strategically, control outcomes without force. Those who ignore it get manipulated, lose influence, remain powerless. This book teaches awareness, not aggression. Fire Law 1. Never outshine the master. Always make those above you feel superior. If you appear too talented, you trigger insecurity. Power respects hierarchy. Law 2. Never put too much trust in friends. Friends may betray you out of envy. Enemies are predictable. Power favors emotional distance. Law 3. Conceal your intentions. Transparency is weakness in power games. Mystery creates control. When people can't read you, they can't stop you. Law 4. Always say less than necessary. Words expose power. Silence preserves it. The less you say, the more powerful you appear. Law 5. Reputation is everything. Protect it at all costs. Reputation controls perception. Perception controls reality. Law 6. Court attention at all costs. Visibility creates influence. Obscurity kills power. Be seen, strategically. Law 7. Get others to do the work. Use intelligence over effort. Power comes from leverage, not labor. Law 8. Make others come to you. When others move toward you, you control the frame. Never chase power. Let it approach you. Law 9. Win through actions, not arguments. Arguments create enemies. Results silence opposition. Law 10. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Emotions spread. So does failure. Power is selective. Law 11. Make people depend on you. Independence gives others freedom. Dependency gives you control. Law 12. Use selective honesty. A single honest act builds trust, making deception easier later. Law 13. Appeal to self-interest. Never appeal to mercy. Appeal to benefit. People move for gain, not kindness. Law 14. Pose as a friend, work as a spy. Information is power. Listening wins more than speaking. Law 15. Crush your enemy totally. Partial victories invite revenge. Power eliminates threats completely. Law 16. Use absence to increase respect. Too much availability reduces value. Scarcity creates power. Law 17. Keep others off balance. Predictability is weakness. Uncertainty creates dominance. Law 18. Do not isolate yourself. Power requires information. Isolation cuts supply. Law 19. Know who you're dealing with. Different people require different strategies. One mistake can destroy everything. Law 20. Do not commit to anyone. Commitment limits freedom. Power keeps options open. Law 21. Play a sucker to catch a sucker. Appearing weaker disarms stronger opponents. Law 22. Transform weakness into power. Resistance drains energy. Surrender can reposition you. Law 23. Concentrate forces. Power grows when energy is focused. Scattered effort produces nothing. Law 24. Play the perfect courtier. Charm, patience, timing, and restraint. Power is often social, not loud. Law 25. Recreate yourself. Identity is flexible. Powerful people shape how they are seen. Law 26. Keep your hands clean. Let others do dirty work. Power stays respectable. Law 27. Create a cult-like following. People crave belief. Powerful leaders give meaning. Law 28. Enter action with boldness. Hesitation signals weakness. Boldness intimidates opposition. Law 29. Plan all the way to the end. Power thinks long-term. Most people don't. Law 30. Make success look effortless. Struggle reduces authority. Ease increases it. Law 31. Control the options. When you control choices, you control outcomes. Law 32. Play to people's fantasies. Reality is harsh. Fantasy sells power. Law 33. Discover each person's weakness. Everyone has one. Power finds it. Law 34. Act like royalty. People treat you how you treat yourself. Law 35. Master timing. Power is patience plus precision. Law 36. Disdain what you cannot have. Desire reveals weakness. Law 37. Create compelling spectacles. Visuals persuade faster than logic. Law 38. Think as you like, act like others. Blending in protects power. Law 39. Stir the waters to catch fish. Emotion clouds judgment. Calm controls outcomes. Law 40. Despise the free lunch. Power pays its own price. Law 41. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Create your own path. Comparison destroys authority. Law 42. Strike the shepherd. Remove leadership. Chaos follows. Law 43. Work on hearts and minds. Force creates resistance. Influence creates loyalty. Law 44. Mirror effect. Reflection disarms aggression. Law 45. Preach change, never reform too much. Sudden change creates fear. Law 46. Never appear too perfect. Perfection creates enemies. Law 47. Know when to stop. Overreaching destroys power. Law 48. Assume formlessness. The highest power is adaptability. Rigid people break. Flexible minds survive. Final message. Power is not good or evil. It is neutral. Ignoring power does not make you moral. It makes you vulnerable. Awareness is protection. Understanding is freedom. Quiet Cortex outro. This is Quiet Cortex, where psychology meets quiet power. If this helped you see the world more clearly, subscribe and think strategically.